Hello. Welcome. Long time no see. You're on Tamara's Paper Trail. I'm Tamara Bertram, coming to you from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. It is Monday, August 4th. Tamara's Paper Trail, Mystery Card Monday. Did I say that already? I think I did already. Yeah. Anyway, it's been a while. It's been a week, more than a week since I've seen you. Thank you to everyone who has been sending me messages and texts, checking to see how I'm doing, if I'm still alive, what's going on. Y'all know that Dolores doesn't get sick. But I had to admit, Dolores was sick. She was very, very sick. So yeah, I didn't go live last Monday. I didn't go live on Friday. You can hear, I still don't have my voice back 100%. So we're going to see how tonight goes. I lost my voice. I don't know if my family was happy or not. I think they were annoyed. I was annoyed because they would keep talking to me or I would keep talking to them. And then there's a lot of what? And then I'd have to repeat myself and I'd be really mad because, like I'm whispering as loud as I can. And then I'd cough and the whole thing was just annoying. Anyway, I lost my voice Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It started to come back a little bit Friday, but you can hear it's nasty, you guys. What the heck? I do not recommend COVID, which is apparently what I had. Who knew? So boy, do I know how to throw a dinner party or what. I had a couple of, two of my friends, like two couples over Saturday night. They were over for a barbecue. And I had a lot of stuff to do. Like I was crazy busy I had my BOGO that week before, right? So that was Wednesday night, and within 36 hours, I had all of my BOGO done, packed, sent, billed, paid for, put to bed, which is unheard of. It's usually a 7-day process for me. I did it in like a day and a half. So that took up until like Friday. Friday, I had a class that night. I was doing all kinds of other things. Can't remember what else, but there's other stuff going on Friday. And then Saturday, I got up really early. Alicia and I went to Costco to get stuff for the dinner. It's not a dinner party. It was a barbecue just with my best friends, like whatever, right? Throw on some pit stick and call it a dinner party. Anyway, we went to Costco, came home, flew in the door with the groceries, flew out of the door to go visit my dad, did a few deliveries. And anyway, as I made my last delivery, it was about like 1:30 in the afternoon. I went, oh, I have a sore throat. Uh-oh. Because I knew Alicia had been sick. She had stayed home 3 days that week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and she still wasn't well. So I'm like, uh-oh, sore throat. And I knew right now. So anyway, I told my friends, I'm like, hey, just so you know, Alicia was sick. I have a sore throat, but please still come. Like, I just promise I won't lick you. Like, we'll be smart, right? They came. Long story short, just hostess of the year here. I didn't even eat dinner. I just sat there and watched. I had a few appetizers, like we just had like vegetables and dip. I had a few of those, and then I didn't even eat dinner. I'm like, food's over there, serve yourself. I'm sitting on the chair. I had a sweater and 2 blankets on. They're making dinner, and then I'm like, yeah, dessert. Oh, Candace, go get the dessert. They served up, they dished up, they cleaned up. I'm just sitting there going, I just can't. By 8:30, I was throwing up. And I'm like, okay, you guys, I'm tapping out. I think y'all have to leave now. Like, I draw the line at throwing up. Like, I wasn't feeling well, but I'm like, it's okay. I'll be all right. I haven't thrown up in like 15 years. What the heck? Anyway, so they went home, and it just went like dumpster fire from there on. Sunday, I felt awful. Just horrible. Pulled the pin on Monday. I thought I could do it live. I did my card. And then I couldn't. And I was in bed or like on the couch, just dying for days. Finally went to the doctor on Friday, just to see what was what. Because I knew my chest, it never goes well with my chest. So I went in just to see if I had pneumonia or bronchitis or whatever. And she said, oh yeah, that was COVID. I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's great, thanks. And some bronchitis. So I'm on day 4 or 5 of meds. Tomorrow's the last day. And I feel I get tired very, very quickly, like walking up the stairs. I'm like, oh, it just drains me. I'm 85%. I've got a little bit too hard today, only because, oh my God, you guys, like there's stuff going on. I can't just lie around. I mean, I did for 7 days, I promise you, even though I was also purging and redesigning my craft space. But I would do it for an hour, and then I would literally nap for an hour. Like it was well paced, but I still had shiz to do. Like paper share, ribbon share, extravaganza, pre-orders, all the things. You guys, there's so much going on. So I'm excited that at least I can function a little bit. Bear with me tonight. Like my brain, it's really foggy up here, more so than usual, which could be really interesting. It's always interesting with me, right? You never get a dull moment. Anyway, let me just see who's in the house. Oh, every time I cough, right along my butt, like right through my hips, whatever. Is that the T-band? I don't know, whatever band it is that when I go for IMS in a couple of days, that's what's going to hurt, because every time I cough, it just, ugh, it's whole new fresh hell. Anyway, hello, Sonia and Gail, Penny. Yes, thank you. Kathy, Mary. Yes, I am feeling so much better, you guys, honestly. The coughing, I actually slept in the bed last night. I've been sleeping in the basement, which I've loved. Got a new couch. Kind of love it. And it's cold down here. Like cold, like I get to sleep with a blanket, whereas upstairs I'm like, I literally have a fan in my bed and I'm doing this, and I have air conditioning going, what the heck? So I've loved sleeping in the basement. Didn't have to, although the cat has kept my husband up, so he's been really cranky lately. But hi, Lena. Hello. Oh, hello, Missouri. Hi, Charlene. Kathy. Hi. Hey, you guys are going to be happy if you're commenting tonight, because I got a prize for you guys tonight for commenting. Thank you, Christine. Yeah, I'm in here. Hi, Minnesota. Hi, Linda. Honestly, Sheila. Hi. Honestly, you guys, like, I've missed you. It's kind of crazy how, like, this routine, I've been doing this for like 6 years, like my lives every Monday. And aside from, like, I've really missed my dad. I've really missed you guys. Like, you're part of my life. You're part of my routine. And it's like Monday and I didn't go live. I was like, I don't know what to do with myself. It's 7:15. What do I do? Anyway, I took some cold medicine and went to bed, but anyway, so giddy up. I got lots to do. The card, I don't even know if I'm going to make more than one card, because I got lots to say, because I missed on Friday my updates and everything, and there's lots that's going on at midnight tonight. So giddy up. Let me just go through a few things here, and then we'll make a really quick card. 5 weeks. Oh, Shannon, sister, preach. I know the last time I was sick, it was probably 6 or 8 weeks before the cough went away. Like, ever since, it must have been COVID I got 2 years ago, although it never tested positive. It messed me up, and now it settles in my lungs really quickly. Like, if I have a laughing fit, which I did in my Friday night class, right? Kathy, are you in the house? Kathy RS. we had an epic class. Long story short, I kicked her out of the Zoom room, and then I couldn't let her back in. I was just being a smart aleck, and I kicked her out, and then I'm like, oh my God, she couldn't come back in. And I laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed. And maybe that's what started this whole thing. I don't know. But anyway, it is, Kathy. It's a non-negotiable. If I miss, it's because somebody in my world is not well, or I'm not well, and it's very rarely me. I think I've only missed, for me being sick, maybe this was maybe the third time in like 6 years. I don't get sick, and B, I don't cancel. I'm like, eh. Thanks, Carissa. Oh, hi, Jennifer. Hello. Yes. Okay. Hey, so let's just go there. Let's go there while I'm rambling and telling you about a few other things. You guys, I'm going to do a good prize. Well, they're all good. Like, prizes are always good, right? Oh, totally, Shannon. Oh, yeah, I'm gagging all the time. And my core muscles, though, holy cow, I must have abs of steel right now on my svelte 220-pound body. I've got, like, rock hard abs. Yeah, I like cough till I gag. It's just awesome. Yeah, it's fabulous. All right. Anyway, I know you said you weren't very well. Hey, Linda. Oh, I hope that's all better. Ugh. Anyway. Okay, so you guys, we're going to do a draw. A lot of times I'll do draws for paper or for paper pumpkin sets or stuff like that. But tonight I'm going to do something different. So I'm cleaning out I'm rearranging my craft cave, and I am loving it. I'll tell you about my paper storage that I found, all the storage. But in so cleaning, I came across, I'm like, oh, look, I had one extra package. I ran a class back in February for Delightful Wishes. And this was the stamp set. And this was one of the cards. The other two I'd have to find, and that would just take way too long. Why is this not focusing tonight? So this was one of the cards. I have an extra set of cards to be made. So what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to, for everybody who wants to comment, type in the comments, amazing. And I'm going to send you this package. And what is in it are the templates to make the 3 cards that we made in the class. Essentially, I'm giving you a class, which is normally it's a $40 class. And I'll send you the link to the replay of the video so you know how to put these together. But they're pieces. So this is one of the cards. Okay. And there are 2 others in here. So and you even get this fancy little zip bag that I have here. So if you want to type amazing, you're going to have the stamp set. You don't have to have the dies, but ideally you're going to have the stamp set, or you can use something else in your stash if it works. But something like this, you'd have to have a nice long thin sentiment. But anyway, I'm going to make a draw for everybody who comments. I'll probably do it. What day is today? Monday. I'm going to say maybe Wednesday evening. So comment by then. If you're watching the replay, feel free to comment. Comment amazing. Only do it once because I'm only going to put your name in once. But let's get some engagement up because I know my numbers have like crashed and burned because I've been dying for a week. And I'll mail this to somebody. And you can be anywhere in the world. I can mail you pieces anywhere. I just can't mail you product. So comment on that. And throughout tonight, I'll remind you to comment amazing. And we'll get you in the draw for that, okay? Because I haven't done a draw in forever. Okay, a couple things really quick. I just posted, if you're in Canada, I just did this today. Hopefully my math is working without the cough medicine making me too crazy and loopy. My paper and ribbon share. Now, I can't order this stuff until September 3rd, but a lot of you are demonstrators, and a lot of demonstrators order my paper and ribbon share. And so I wanted you to know what you were getting in my paper and ribbon share, because if you're doing the pre-order tonight, you might not want to order all this stuff because you're getting a quarter pack. You're getting a half pack of the Christmas tags and more so that you can get a sheet of the 2 sheets of die cuts in there. Pardon me, you're also going to get a quarter roll of all of these ribbons. Okay, so the link is up there. I've posted it. I'll put it in my newsletter if I get it done tonight. I don't know. I might have to go to bed. I really don't feel like staying up till midnight now that I'm kind of on the mend. But if I'm staying up, I might do the newsletter tonight. Links will be there, but just search through Tamara's Paper Trail. You got to be in Canada. I can't send product across the borders. It's the best deal is to buy both. If you do just the paper, it's 70. Just the ribbon is 40. If you buy both, though, it's 100 as opposed to 110. And I'm also going to give you a pack of, you need to see these. Oh my gosh, you need to see these. This is in the new catalog. I got this when I was in Orlando. You get 6 sheets in this package. It's an ephemera pack. It is called the Greetings for You Mix and Match Ephemera Pack. And I'm telling you guys, I don't care how many they ordered. These will sell out. We still can't get back in those other ones, the mix and match. These ones that I'm using tonight, in fact, whatever these are called. These are always out of stock too. So these are the Greetings for All. These can't stay in stock. These will sell out. So if you order both the paper and the ribbon, I'm going to throw in a pack for you for free. There are 6 sheets, 2 each of 3 different things. And it's, I mean, you've got every Christmas sentiment you could ever wish for times 2 in gold and white. So you need that. So that's if you take part in my paper and ribbon share together. All right. So that's that. The link is up. Let's talk extravaganza. Tracy tells me we have 2 spots left in person. Now listen, this is important. Aside from the fact that Tracy has been just as sick as I have been. She has had a flu. I've had COVID. We're a great pair, we are. So who knows? We could be giving away the farm on this deal. I don't know, but she's the number girl, and she assures me that everything is good to go. We are ordering. She's ordering at midnight. I'll order when I'm alive. There are only 2 in-person spots left. Okay, 2. You get a bunch of stuff. It would behoove you to register now, and then Tracy doesn't have to redo the math. And we want to sell these last 2 spots. There are add-ons. Again, if you are a demonstrator and you have registered, Kathy, are you listening? Anybody in here who is registered for the extravaganza, do not order the ornamental Christmas stamp set tonight. It's part of a bundle. It's called Modern Christmas, or is that Traditional Christmas? It's one of the 2. Anyway, make sure you don't double order this, friends, because you're getting this, okay? Don't order it. Ornamental Christmas. You're also going to get a package of the faceted snowflake embellishments, a pack of the black and white gold baker's twine, a half a pack of the Greetings for You ephemera, which I just showed you, all of the consumables for 8 cards, 2 each of 4 designs, and we're going to be using the Modern Christmas suite and all of the consumables for 2 World Card Making Day cards using the Light and Wonder bundle. Okay, that's like Northern Lights. So if you're a demonstrator, you'll know what these are. So if you want to get the ornamental Christmas dies, you're going to add in $45. If you want the branching out bundle, which we're using, you add that in. If you want this, you add that in. We're covering the shipping and the tax on that, so it is really a good deal. Anyway, 2 spots. Tracy just posted the link. Thank you, Tracy. I can't remember. What's the bundle called, Tracy? Is the ornamental... This one's the Modern Christmas, right? Am I right on that, Tracy? It's hard. Words and thoughts are hard. But anyway, just make sure you don't order this tonight, demonstrators, if you have registered, because you'll end up with 2. Excuse me. All right, so tomorrow's a big day. Whether you're a demonstrator or not, tomorrow demonstrators get to do the pre-order for the online exclusives and the mini catalog. But if you're not a demonstrator, anybody can order. Tomorrow they're adding products to the last chance list, right? The last chance product list. So things that were in online exclusives can be moving over. Some of them are moving over to the last chance list. Some discounts will be deeper, right? And they're also adding in 3 new kits. 3. I've seen them. They're awesome. I didn't have time for graphics. I was busy dying. They're nice. There's a wreath set. There's a really nice subtle like tone on tone set that has stamping. And there's another one that I forget. I watched the video. I forget. Anyway. And one of them is 15% off because they're like in colors, which leads me to my next thing. 15% off in color promotion starts tomorrow as well. I don't really know much more about that. I was busy. Paper Pumpkin. There's a Paper Pumpkin that comes out. We have until August 10th to register for that. Subscribe to that. It has an extra stamp set this month. So, okay, that's got us all caught up on the stuff of things because you didn't come here to catch up on all of the news. But because I've been out of commission for so long, I just felt I needed to do a little, hey, tomorrow's an important day. Get your act together. Okay, more water. Okay. Thank you, guys. I am feeling better. Thank you. Keep commenting amazing if you want to be in my draw for a card class. 3 cards in the class replay. Because I'm not going to put these together. Like, honestly, I just don't have that kind of time right now. Got to get it out of here, and I'd be happy to send that off to you. So comment amazing. Thanks, MJ. Hey, Mary. Hi. Mary. I want 2 Marys. Hey, Mary Travis. Yeah, I am feeling much better. Thank you. It's in the... Oh, Tracy. Modern Christmas. Well, I wasn't reading the poster. I know she was, so I like, Tamara, do you know how to read? I do, but I wasn't reading the poster. Well, I sort of was looking at it. Well, ornamental Christmas stamp set. Where modern Christmas suite. Where does it say that in the poster? Oh, stop it. Okay, using the modern Christmas suite. All right, never mind. Yeah. Okay, whatever. All right, here we go. Okay, so last week when I wasn't feeling well, I decided to case a project that I had seen on the weekend. Do y'all forward... What are you sending me, Tracy? Hang on. Is it the poster that says exactly what it is I'm doing? Hang on. I got to see what Tracy's sending me. It's probably a meme saying, like, learn to read, girl. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thanks, Trace. She's showing me the graphics I didn't have time to do for the kits. One is called the wreath one is called Harvest Home Garland Kit. You're the best, Tracy. Harvest Home Garland Kit. That one is $30 Canadian plus shipping and tax. The Bunch of Thanks kit, 8 cards, 4 each of 2 designs. That one's fun. They're funky. They're non-traditional. They're not just square cards. They're like shaped like a bouquet of flowers. And there's a Brighten Your Day kit, 9 full cards, 3 each of 3 designs. And there's no stamping involved in that, but they're really pretty. Okay. A cute bunch of, yeah, okay, that's the one. Yes, because it's shaped like flowers. Like I saw it in the live today. I just, brains this many. Excuse me. All right, so when I wasn't feeling well, I knew I needed a quick and easy card, and this one doesn't get much quicker and easier. Do you all follow Laura's Creative Pages and Cards? She's in Australia. Linda says draw. Oh, why are people saying amazing? Amy, comment amazing. We're doing a draw. So if you want in on the draw, comment amazing. Okay, so Laura's Creative Pages and Cards, she's hugely popular. She was with Close to My Heart. She's in Australia, and she is now one of us. She is, what are we, Stampin' Up. And she does amazing work, and she does a lot of simple layouts, a lot of simple scrapbooking was her thing, but she's morphed into cards, and she can keep it simple but lovely. So, sorry, a light. Yeah, my camera is way off today. So I copied one of her layouts. So full credit goes to Laura from Laura's Creative Pages and Cards. If you don't follow her, you should. Okay, honestly. So it doesn't get, like, look at the paper. We've got 3 pieces of paper here, but I'm going to show you what to do with them, and it's amazing. So we're going to start with, I don't even know where Miss Kitty is. We'll just use my finger. We're going to use a standard card base, 8.5 by 5.5, 8.5 by 5.5. We're going to fold it in half. I only have one of these cards prepared. Like, I've just been so sick. I haven't, what is, okay, that's nice and dirty. Anyway, there we go. Oh, seriously, could oh no. No. All my cards, oh no. Okay, I have to cut more card bases because my card stock, as discussed, I rearranged my craft room and they're way over there now. I haven't used my craft room yet. So this, I can't deal with this. Look at it, it's got schmutz all over it. No. All right, did you miss me? Oh, but I love my new layout so much. Oh my gosh, okay. Card base. All right, we're gonna fold that, not fold that in half. We're gonna fold it in half. Oh my goodness. Hey, Stacy, you in the house? These were supposed to be orchid. And then it was completely dry, so dry that my brush got stuck in the bottle and it pulled right out. So I actually have to call them and get a new one. But anyway, so I ended up with electric blue. I don't even know what this is called. Still, it doesn't matter. Card base. Focus, Bertram. Okay, so we've got cardstock layer, 3.5 by 4 3/4. And then we've got a piece of designer paper, 3 1/4 by 4 1/2. Now, this paper, I have tons of it, so I want to make a lot of these cards. This is the Botanical Textures 12 by 12 designer paper. It's all black and white. And I forget how to make this card. I think I tape it together. Yeah, it does tape it together. Oh boy. It's fun being me. I think my voice is kind of funny. Okay, we're going to tape this down. And we're going to tape this. Oh, okay. Oh my God. What just happened? Oh, Lord, love a duck. Oh, no, it's all. I can't. Okay. Okay. I just want my cough medicine in a bed, I guess. Hang on. I just destroyed that poor piece of designer paper. Did you see what happened there? Let's try this again. I'm going to put a lot of tape on it, unless it's going to rip it. Okay, what's going on here? I don't know what's happening. Are you broken? What's going on? No, let's try this again. All right, there we go. Okay, a little bit gentler. I'm going to put a lot of tape on this, and I'll show you why, because we're going to tape it down to the layer, and then we're going to cut it. So we want to make sure that it's not going to fall apart. So it's 1/4 of an inch smaller. So the designer paper is 3 1/4 by 4 1/2. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to bring in my trimmer again. All right, now we're going to put this top left corner at the 1/2 inch mark, right there, 1/2 inch. Okay, and then we're going to put the bottom left corner at 1 1/2 mark. So 1 1/2 is here, 1 1/2 is down here, right? So we're going to go, let's do this. 1 1/2 is here, and then this one has to go at 1/2. So you see this? 1/2 right up here, 1 1/2 down here. Yeah? Okay, I'm going to close the door. And I like to, when I'm cutting my papers like this, I like to put the blade in the middle of the paper, push down, and then slide up and down. I don't like to just go straight at it because it can sometimes dent your paper. Now, normally you don't want to cut more than one sheet at a time, but the designer paper is so thin that it's not too bad. It's not going to really damage your blade per se, and it's an easy cut. Okay, so now I've got these two pieces. Well, now we're just going to attach them to the card. So this one, so this is what we had. I probably should have done it right side up. That would have been really swell. Awesome. Anyway, it's hard to be me. We're going to put this down here. We're going to tape this side. So it was like this, right? We're going to put this piece over here. We're going to put this piece over here. Boom. That's it. That's all. We're like done. We're going to tape it down. Thanks, Linda. Oh, thank you, Melanie. I couldn't keep up with messages or anything. Like I was down. At one point, Craig texted me. He didn't want to come down because in case I was sleeping, and I was. And it was like 9:30, and he texted to see if I was okay, like 9:30 in the morning, because I'm always up, like a stupid o'clock, and he didn't even hear me coughing. So he was a little concerned, but he didn't want to come down because he knows better than to wake me up if I've been sleeping. And he wakes me up. There's going to be a problem. Well, what happened there? Okay, I'm back. It's very glary. Okay. Are you going to be like that? Okay. I got new lights too. Let's go like there. All right. So this one I'm going to line up with this edge too, but I'm going to put it up a little bit higher so that I kind of want this right off the page. So I'm going to go up higher. So it's lining up with the seam, the fold. Okay, type amazing. If you already have, don't do it again because it's just going to mean I have to count more. But if you haven't, I want that a little bit higher. Type in amazing if you wanted my draw for the card class. It helps if you have the wishes. What is that stamp set? It's called the Delightful Wishes. If you have that stamp set, it'll help. Okay, so I want this off the page here. So let's go like this. And it's taking me way longer than it should have to make this card. Excuse me. All right, so now I'm going to open this up and I'm just going to trim off this part. Now, if you're in a hurry, excuse me, or if you're sick, you're running out the door to a wedding and you're like, oh my God, I didn't make a card. Hey, 3 minutes later, you got a card. You don't need to even have sentiments. You just whip out this bad boy. Seriously, if you have this ephemera pack, you could probably sell it for $1 million on eBay. Greetings for all mix and match ephemera. So you get a bazillion different sentiments. There's white and there's black. So whatever you're looking for, like there's oh happy day, there's lots, happy birthday, happy Mother's Day, happy Easter, thanks. Whatever you need is in here. So I like the white with the black, and there's a lot of different options. Congratulations. There's Happy Mother's Day, thinking of you. Happy Valentine's Day, welcome. Happy birthday. Who doesn't need a happy birthday set? So, boom. That's all you need. But you have a few die cuts lying around your desk from a previous something or other. Great. Grab those. These are from, oh Lord, what were those from? Oh boy. What were those from? Those are from, oh, this one. Oh, yay. Go me. Charming Day. I'm loving this bundle. I think I want to have a class with this, but I've decided I'm not having a class in August because I can't. There's not enough. I don't have it in me to do a class in August. But anyway, I love this set. Charming Day. Glue. This is are you going to get brighter here? There we go. Okay. Love these lights. Like I've just been buying all the new things and I love it. I love this light. Okay, so I'm going to dab on my little leaves. I don't usually run these through with the adhesive sheet, the adhesive sheets. I'm never that forward thinking and it seems like a lot of work, so I just don't. I should make my life a little bit less messy, but okay, so I'm just going to pop this like up here somewhere. We got black. We also have white ones. Could put a white. Okay, keep commenting amazing if you want in my draw. Okay, glue that down. And happy birthday is going to go there. And then let's do, what do we got here? I could do white or I could do black. I could do another white one. Yeah, it was really fun trying to be on the phone on the weekend. Like it's so funny, you know, of course, people say you have to rest, and all that stuff, right? And I was planning to. So I'm like, Rebecca needs to get Alberta Blue Cross coverage because she can't be under our plan anymore because she's not a full-time student anymore. She's got one more semester, but she's 22. So she has to get her own Alberta Blue Cross. Well, so I'm like, okay, you phone and I'll listen. And so she's trying to talk, and I'm like, ask her this. And Rebecca can't hear me. And I'm like, give me the phone. So I'm talking like, hi, this is the mom. She's like, hi. I'm like, okay, so can you please, like, okay, so what do we need? And I'm like, this was an hour. And it's actually more damaging to your vocal cords to whisper than to talk, but I couldn't make noise. And I'm like, how are you supposed to rest and be a mom? It just, you can't. Like, there's a deadline. I can't wait a week to do this. It needs to be addressed now. Anyway, so it's just exhausting. And then today I was trying to get together all these documents for, like, Craig's retiring into December, and the accountant needs all this stuff. And last week he's like, hey, and I'm like, I'm sorry, the plague has hit the Bertram household. I can't, like, but I needed to do that today. So it's like, they say rest, but holy lifting. Okay, I got a little bit of glue where I didn't want glue, so I just grabbed my gummy eraser. Now, I'm going to get, what am I going to get now? I'm going to get some sort of embellishments. Oh, you guys, I'm chuffed to bits with my new system. Now, how is my system work? Where is that system? Where is that over there? She says, she's like, well, where did I put them now? I have all of my embellishments somewhere. And they're all really, there they are. Okay. Now, where, oh boy. See, I used to know where everything was easily, and now I do not. Oh boy. Okay, well, they're in here. So, because this is the first time I've test driven this system, now I can see what does and doesn't work. So, all of my embellishments used to be behind me, my retired ones. Oh, Lord. Okay, now all of my retired ones are here. Hang on. Oh, I'm okay. So, this is my, here, I'll go like this and I'll show you this way. So, many moons ago, I got a stacking thing from HomeSense. Like, here's a basket, and then this basket stacks on top of it. It's supposed to be like for fruit and potatoes and whatever else. So this stacks on top of it. Like that. Okay, can't really see that. But anyway, they stack. So now I've got my designer paper in the top one. And these are my retired embellishments because I'm not parting with these bad boys. I love these embellishments. And there's thousands of dollars worth right here. So I'm like, no, I'm keeping them. But now that they're nicely organized, I just have to find the one I'm looking for, which are those black shimmery ones that better be here. Oh, you know what? For crying in the sink. They're behind me anyway. They're misfiled. Anyway, this is my new system. I like it, just maybe not for on camera. So that can go back there. And then I've got all my designer papers are here. That'll work nicely, though. I like that. And then I have to show you these. This was my favorite thing ever. So my little strips. I had these big buckets. These buckets from IKEA. I'll show you these ones. I have like a million of these, right? And these were, I'm not kidding, full of scraps. Like 1 inch, 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch, 1.5 inch, 2 inch. And I had 3 of these along the back wall, taking up huge amounts of real estate. Well, now I've got some fridge mates. And I now have 6 of these stacked up. And look, 1/2 inch strips. And this is more than what I need. Like, I use these all the time. I can even throw these away. I don't need that many. But for my classes, I use a lot of them. And so now, right over here, I'll just show you. Can I show you over here? Oh, there they live. Right over. Oh, here. There they are. That's where they live. Just not sideways. So I'm kind of loving that unit. And then I've got my 12 by 12 paper behind it. So anyway, I digress. I had to share that with you because I'm just tickled pink over how much room I have saved here. Okay, back to my card. Let's turn this down a titch. That's up. Okay, let's go like that. All right. You know what? I will, Shannon, when I finish it, I'm going to, because I'm really happy with how it's coming along. Okay, so I'm going to use, these are retired, but you know what? I'm sick of getting rid of stuff that I haven't used because I like it, and I'm keeping them. I'm using them. So these are the adhesive back sparkle gems. They were black, gold, and silver, and that's what I'm using on this one. I don't want to sell it. I want to start using it. So, and you guys know, like, I've used my retired stuff. I use it on here all the time because I got lots of stuff. All right, and then I'm going to put in a bow. I've got lots of bows already made. Put on a bow here. Yeah, actually, I couldn't wait to get up this morning. I had sugar before bed, and literally at like 3:30, I was like, la, 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 I'm not sleepy. And I was redesigning my room in my head, and I was really anxious to get down here and finish it off. I've got a few more major projects to do, but I needed to stop. I'm like, wait, you need to do a paper share. Hey, I have to do a pre-order tomorrow. I have no idea what I'm ordering, other than what Tracy told me I have to order for our extravaganza. Without that girl, I would be lost. Okay, there's our card, you guys. Like, it doesn't get any easier than that, right? 7:34, how can that be? So these things are a lifesaver if you're in a hurry for sentiments. Here's the one that I made the other day with this sentiment, the thinking of you. So I get happy birthday, thinking of you. But you can just see how all the papers, if the piece you snipped off top would fit in the bottom corner. Oh, where did that piece go? Let me see, Jennifer, if I can find it. There's not that much stuff on my desk, and it might. Huh. Oh, I threw it away already. Look at me cleaning up as I go. Maybe. Let's see. Well, look at the big brain on Jennifer. Look at that. Ah, Jennifer, you're a genius. Look at that. Or you could put it on the inside. Oh, that would go over here. Anyway, wrong card. That's fine. Not that it matters. It could go on any card. Oh, now I just have to move my things. My things. My jewels. That's brilliant, Jennifer. Well done. Like this layout, Christmas. Let's think about it. And so you use that ephemera pack that you're going to get when you order my paper share, right? All these sentiments. Heck yeah. You'd be doing hundreds of cards in no time. Like, how many sentiments are in here? Does it even say? Oh, just 6 sheets. But like this one alone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, like 19 on this sheet alone times 2 sheet, like 19 times 6, like 20 times 6. There's like 120 sentiments in here. Wowza. There's your Christmas cards done. You're welcome. Okay, what else can I do? It is super easy, right? Yes, so simple. Okay, so while I'm floundering to see if there's another paper I can use, comment, amazing. Excuse me. If you want to be in my draw. What paper am I feeling? Halloween? No. Maybe. I can't believe I've used almost a whole pack of my Halloween paper. I don't even send Halloween cards, but that's how nice it is. I wonder if this would be nice. I'm trying to think, like if I were to cut it. Sure, let's try it. You want to? Okay. Let's do it. What color background should I do? Black or orange? Let's see. We could do, I've got peach. And then I'll do the layer like the other color. So I could do the back, I could do a card peach. I could do the card base. I even organized all my paper. I'm pretty excited. Things aren't flying to the ground anymore. I could do that. I could do, this is for the card base. Black. So I could do black with this as the layer. Or I could do that with black as the layer. That kind of pops. I like that. I like that one best. Peach is the background. Thanks, Pat. I like that. What do you say? Should we give that one a go? Purple. But yeah, but there's no purple in the paper. There's no purple in the paper, Melanie. So I'm going to stick to these ones. Let's try this. Let's do this. See, don't you love how I ask and then I ignore what you say? It's part of my charm. Okay. I missed you guys. Did I say that? I missed you. Okay. 8.5. Oh, wait, what? What am I doing? This is the wrong size completely. Let's just get a piece of paper here. What have we got? Oh, see. Usually I have a base in here. There we go. But not today, Len. Not today. Hey, did you see that Lonnie Anderson died? Goodness me. All of these stars from our past. She's only 79. Okay, so this is going to be 5.5. Okay. And then, so the cardstock layer is 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. And then we need paper is 3 1/4 by 4 1/2. Okay. Tape it together. Who was? Liam Neal? What? No, that was Pamela Anderson, isn't it? Lonnie Anderson is, she was from WKRP in Cincinnati. Liam is dating Pamela Anderson. Bev. Purple and lemon. Oh, okay, you guys have some good color combination ideas. Now, this is going to look weird. Okay, so this one, remember this. So this left corner goes at half, and then the right corner goes at 1 1/2. So 1 1/2 and half. Close it. Try not to move it like an idiot. That. Up, down. Oh. Okay, let's see if this is going to... Should still show the pattern, okay? Oh no, it's going to work. Okay. Yeah, it's Pamela Anderson. Yeah. Okay. Me too. Right, Tracy? Yeah, that was an awesome show. Les Nessman. Okay. All right, so we're going to put this one down here. Like so. Okay. Oh, that one's empty. Okay, that was dying anyway, see? You know that these are reusable, right? You throw this away and then you refill it. I had a customer who didn't realize that, and she was just throwing away the whole thing. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I didn't realize I've used that much tape lately. Okay, whenever I refill them, I take a minute, get off all the old goop. Like, I really need to clean these. Get some alcohol wipes and really clean that up. Just get off all the little stray glue that's in there. Pop it back in. Too many Andersons. Yeah, I know. Lonnie Anderson, she used to date Burt Reynolds. Okay, so here we go. So this one I'm going to put up here. I like to hang off a little bit. So again, this is not my original. This is from Laura's Creative Pages and Cards from Australia. She's awesome. Okay. And I do like Jennifer's little trick here. Why not? Waste not, want not, man. Brilliant. Love it, Jennifer. Love it. Okay. Now, there's actually a Halloween sentiment in here too somewhere. Just got to locate it. Happy New Year. Happy day. You did it. Birthday. Congratulations. I thought it was on the black. Oh, happy Halloween. It's a little tiny one. So you don't need a stamp. Although, having said that, hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay. Seriously, Stampin' Up! Makes it easy for us. Holy lifted. Look. Okay, in this pack of paper, I've already made 30 cards using this paper and this stamp set. And look, and there's 2 sheets of die cuts. And this is still what's left over. Oh my God. Like, seriously. Come on now. What do we need? The hippo's all I've got for critters left. I could do a great big tree. Like, you don't even have to stamp anything. There's a bottle. And then there's a cauldron. Fun is that? Could go like that and like that. We could even put in a broom. It's getting a little busy. A little busy, Tamara. Back it up. Back up. Back it up. Now, if this guy could be a little bit more Does he show up enough there? I think so, hey? Sure, why not? Pop him up on dimensionals. Go, little hippo. Crafting does not have to be complicated, people. Slap on a hippo and call her done. Happy Halloween. And there were a whole bunch of other, the die cuts in this there were bats and candy corn and all kinds of different creatures. This is just what was left. I don't know what cauldron in there, but you could put the cauldron on the inside. But look, happy Halloween. Lost my embellishments. Where did I put them? Like, seriously, the desk is clean. Where did I put them? Found them. Yeah, 7:46. This was less than 10 minutes, you guys. Paper share, Bev, yes! I just posted, it'll be in my newsletter, but I just posted on Tamara's sPaperTrail, my paper and ribbon share. The link to register is in the comments. You do not send me money, not until like September, but I need to know how much paper to order. So the registration is in the link that is in the post that I did just before dinner or just after dinner. Yeah. It's cheaper than last time. This time it's $100 porch pickup, $120 long distance. But you do get this ephemera pack, the Christmas one that I was talking about, for free if you do the paper and the ribbon share. And that's an $11.75 value. You get all of the papers except one called North Pole Delivery, and that's because the die cut sheets in that particular one are not conducive to a paper share. You wouldn't get half of the die cuts, and my head would explode. And honestly, I don't love the paper anyway. So that one's not included in the paper share, but all of the other ones are. Oh, look how cute. Come on. You guys, it's so cute. Does it need a bow? Yeah, it does. Always needs a bow. Always needs a bow. Wonder if I have every color of baker's twine. How do I know? Because I just organized it the other day. Oh, look, and because I want to wrap it around because he's a mummy. That's nice for you. I'm not used to talking this much. Had to be done. Oh my God, I thought I was going to explode not talking, you guys. And my kids can't take me seriously when I'm yelling at them, but I'm whispering. They've been good to me, though. Craig's taking very good care of me. Okay, there's card number 2, and it's still like, still have time. I could do another one. But look, die cuts, man. That's the way to do it. Oh, thank you. Thanks, you guys. Oh, Jennifer, yeah. There's a to-go option. You could do it at home. Never the same, of course, because there's space for a to-go option. I don't know how many spots we have, and that's fine, whatever. But I know there's enough for you if you wanted to do to-go. Is it for cataracts, Jennifer? My mom, it was very low key, like not to minimize it, but she was fine. She just had to do the drops and couldn't drive for a bit and had to wear the sunglasses in the sun and stuff. But she had no problem, so not to worry. Not to worry, Mama House. Okay, and that doesn't want to close it. All right, is there another paper that I could use? What have we got here? Let's see, I have 11 minutes. I can do something quick, can't I? That's the thing, is they're so quick and easy. How about I have this. That's boring paper. There's nothing to that. Let's see. Another one that has die cuts. I could do this at $7.49. See, this is the great thing. When I don't have time to overthink stuff, I'm good. This is all I have left of this paper too, and I didn't I haven't even used the stamp set on this one. This is that, whatever it's called, Storybook Moments. I haven't even used the stamp set, because why do you have to? You don't, because you got all these die cuts. So if I were to do the paper, what side would I want to use? I've used so much of it. Oh, this is cute. What is this? Is this enough? This, yeah, because this only has to be, what, 3 1/4? Excuse me, 3 1/4 by 4 1/2. See, it's very loose. Like my chest is broken, so it's good. 3 1/4 by 4 1/2. Oh, that's gonna be cute. Okay, 3 1/4 by 4 1/2. And what color am I gonna? Oh, please let me use some of this paper for the love of God. Hey Tracy, I lied. I only have 4 packs of the Mossy Meadow. Okay, this one I'm afraid is gonna have to be just the layer. So this is going to be 3 1/2 by 4 3/4. 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. Like, oh my gosh, this is so easy, you guys. I'm going to do it on a basic beige. So much for my clean craft term. I don't even know where my cut and emboss machine is. Oh, there it is. It's on the floor. I haven't seen the corner of that floor in 10 years. I swear to God. I've struck floor. Like for good. I think oh, now, but which side? You guys. Which, do I do the houses? Or do I do the fruit? Okay. I'm going to use a basic beige. You guys comment, because I need help on this one. Okay, I'll make a card base. And there's a delay on the commenting, so. Okay. Keep commenting, you guys, if you want to be entered in my draw. Amazing for a card class. Okay, am I going to do it with the houses or the fruit or the vegetables? Houses, says Melanie. Houses, fruit, veggies, that's what I meant. Yeah, okay, veggie, house. Okay, we need some tiebreakers here. Keep commenting. That pops. That really pops. Vegetables, yeah, it really pops. Let's see what I've got for die cuts. Okay, see, I mean, like with the vegetables, you could have these guys tending to the garden. Unless I used all those die cuts. Oh, this little guy, he's got gardening. Okay, well, vegetables, fruit. Yeah, okay, houses. Oh, you guys, now I have to do one of each. I think more veggies have it. Okay, we're doing veggies. Sorry, thank you for everybody who said otherwise. Could do another one with veggies. Or, better yet, you can do it with veggies. Oh, okay, so the reason that you're doing extra tape than usual is because you're cutting it, right? And you want to make sure it's not just flapping in the wind. Okay, so we're going to go like that. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so the top corner is at 1/2. The bottom corner is at 1 1/2. 1 1/2. And chop. One of each. Yeah, I just won't have time. Well, I have 7 minutes. You can never say never, but let's not push it. Excuse me. So as I said earlier, I haven't got a class for August. I heard too that Canada Post, that pardon me, the final offer from Canada Post was rejected by the union. So I don't know what that means. But it just means more uncertainty for small businesses. And I know some of my mail is taking, it's been like 5 weeks and my package is still not arrived in Ontario. So I just can't operate under these conditions right now. So I'm not having a class in August, unless I do something that's not mailed, like maybe just a PDF or a virtual craft along or something. But as of right now, and I'm trying to prep for I need a garage sale post renovations, and we're getting our main floors replaced again on the main floor in September. So I got a lot going on. I really need to get my poop in a group. Okay, Jennifer, like I totally love it. I love this so much. Okay, so I kind of want, I know I do, Excuse me. Just happen to have. It's a little big, but that's what I got on hand. So a die cut there. Do I have a smaller one that's in that? Oh, what is this? Oh, it's too small. I got a few die cuts in Mossy Meadow, so I think I'll just slap that down and... Oh, what's this? Maybe this one's better. Hey, stop it. Behave. This little guy. Oh, this one works too. This is our old wild wheat. That one's a better size. I think I like that better. Maybe I do too. Let's get fancy here. What do you think? Should I do both of them? He's sweeping. He's not. He's what? What else have we got for die cuts in here? Somebody else gardening? Oh, spilt. What else I got? Oh, I got some vegetables. I could jazz this up. That die cut really is too big, though. I have 4 minutes. Hurry up. What is this? No. See, over 10 he's raking, and he's bigger. I don't, like, he's got a broom. I don't want him sweeping. That's stupid. Kind of a stupid card. Okay. What's the sentiment going to say? You like the both circles? Okay. This could just be an, oh, happy day. But it's in black and white, so never mind. Where are my white sentiments going? Oh, we got an oh, happy day. Oh, but they're white. That's a problem. Like, it's really white on cream. I wonder if I could sponge it. Oh, sending sunshine. That was fun. Or just a note. Best wishes. How about just a note? Is that too small? Oh, just a note. How's that? Is that stupid? It's kind of cute. Okay, I'll do it. I gotta take out some of these little things. I wouldn't mind getting that card, would you? I think he's kind of cute. Look at that. In less than 12 minutes, we're going to have another card. Okay, have you all dozed off? I don't see any more comments. Still a little bit bigger than I'd like. If I was to do it myself, I would do it smaller. Like if I had more time, then, you know, if I had more time, I would just totally overthink it anyway. Who am I kidding? Not you. You know me. Okay. Hi, Heather. How are you, my friend? Okay, but I don't want to see his broom, man. I'm going to rip him, aren't I? I want his broom hidden. There we go. And then where did the other... there's a pot. Let's do the pot. Where am I? There. Almost done, you guys. We got 1 minute to go. 1 minute, people. 1 minute. I think it's cute. You know I'm going to have to put a bow and something on it. Just to know, wasn't there another carrot? Did I use the other carrot or did I abort the other carrot? Sure, let's put him on. Why not? It's so funny. Like when I first got this paper, I'm like, yeah, I didn't even get the stamp set. So I thought, oh, it's one that's not even going to be touched. And that's the ones I tend to gravitate towards. Like the ones that, the papers I really love, then I kind of like, oh, I don't want to cut it. What happens then if I run out? Oh, Lord. Can't run out. Can't use it. Yeah. Anyway. Yes, I do talk to myself like that too. Okay, I don't think it needs embellishments. I think the embellishments will get lost. So, but I have to have, oh boy, I need some sort of, oh, but I lost my thing. I never did find it. I've cleaned my entire room, so this little stick, wait, I found a bag of sticks. I found the bag. Here's the bags. Here's a, here, I found the bag of sticks. So, a skinny one. Well, that's not the right size at all. Rats. Well, that's a useless bag then. Okay, never mind. I have to do it old school. Doesn't help though when you have talons instead of nails. This is how I waste a ton of thread. That's why I like using my bow tire. Uh-oh, it's 8:01. Oh well. It's my party. I can go over time if I want to. But I don't think I'll put jewels on it because they'll just get lost. It's pretty busy pattern paper. Something like that. Oh, I like it. Isn't it cute? All right, people. All right, here we go. Let's recap. Considering that I had no idea if I was going to make more than one card, I think we did pretty good. Yeah, where's my original one? No clue. Okay. Keep commenting. For real. I don't know where my cards went. But anyway, I made a nice card. Somewhere. It's gone. It's lost. Never to be seen again. Fabulous. Awesome. I don't know. They're gone. I don't even know what color card base was. White. There's the one that I didn't do. Hey, you guys. You've missed me, right? Yeah, okay. I don't know. I'll find it, but I'll take pictures when I find it. And I'm going to post those pictures. Where in the actual... Come on. My room is clean. I'm going to take pictures if I find the cards that I made. And I'm going to post them. And if you make a card, and if you can find them, you should post yours too. And then we'll go, oh, look how lovely. And I have no idea where it could go. Do you guys know where it went? Nope. Anyway, and then I'm going to do a draw, like Wednesday sometime. No clue where they went. They're gone. They're lost forever. Anyway, these are the other two I made, and then the one that I made earlier. So it just goes to show that in a matter of minutes, you can make these cards. Okay. You put in the last paper pack. Did I? I put them in here? Why would I do that? Really? Yes, thumbs up, Ida. Thank you. Everybody comment. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it got tucked in here. I'll find them. I will. Anyway, comment, share your picture, and thank you for hanging out with me. Register for extravaganza and Halloween paper pack. Halloween. Oh. Oh, you're so smart. Thank you. What would I do without you guys? How did I survive without you guys? Anyway, thanks, guys. Hey, Stacey. Register for extravaganza. Paper and ribbon share. Register for that, but don't send me money. If you're ordering tonight as demonstrators, check out the kits. There's the in-color sale stuff. Some in-color stuff is 15% off. 3 new kits to order. All the stuff and the things. I'll be sending out a newsletter at some point this week. Hopefully tonight, probably tomorrow. I don't know. I'm going to go find some cough syrup and a dark hole. Thank you for hanging out with me, you guys. Did I even screen Gerald? I don't even know if I did, but anyway. Yeah, I found the cards, so here we go. We're good to go. I'll take pictures, post if you played along, and thank you for popping in. I missed you guys. So we'll see you again on Friday at 10 a.m. Mountain Time for coffee break. I'll be here. See you guys. Have a great week. Stay amazing.